Hello, hello, hello. I have no idea how good the quality is right now. Oh my god, I didn't test anything before I even started this. Hi! One sec. I forgot all of my commands. I forgot everything. Hi. Uh, hi, chat. Um, Hi, Trez. Hi, Falcon. Hi, Paperclip. And welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yay. Um, Hello. I'm trying to readjust things. I'm trying to remember how loud I talk. I'm trying to remember everything. But we doing it. Rourke, thank you for subscribing or resubscribing for 4 months. I very much appreciate it. It's totally sweet of you. Thank you. So, I'm not even gonna delay that long. I'm perfect on volume. Awesome. Awesome. I'm like so scared. I'm just like, do I need to yell? I don't know. Um, Hi. Also, because of the mask, I wasn't sure like if I need to project more or not. But it's fine. If you're saying we're good, then we're good. I'm gonna take your word for that. So, here's the deal. We're gonna play some Lucifer Within Us. In case you didn't know, it dropped today. Um, and it's I'm excited. We got to play the demo at the Indie Arena booth. If you guys were here for me, like here with me for that, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. Um, what the overarching plot is, if there is an overarching plot, things of that nature. So we're gonna hop right into it. I need to stop the music. We're just gonna abruptly stop it because it's the Twitch music. We're gonna do 50% volume on. Oh, I don't need ultra quality, but we'll see how the audio goes. We're gonna see how this goes. All right. You couldn't even hear the Twitch music? That's so weird. The Twitch music was playing. That's concerning if you couldn't hear it. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried anymore because we're not listening to it. We're not. Oh, God. All right. Couldn't hear the Twitch music, but I can hear you and the game music. Cool. Sorry that you guys just had dead air then without the music. I am very sorry. I thought music was playing. It said it was playing, but apparently not. All right. I got water. I got soda. I got my mask. The Two Brothers case. Oh, we have a title for it. 100 years without murder, 100 years without demonic possession. Then this. I am Sister Ada, exorcist and investigator. This is my testament to the massacre at St. Walpurga's Abbey. It is truth. Do not believe the lies of my accusers. So, for people who are unaware, there's voice acting! There wasn't voice acting before! Oh, that's exciting! Oh, I'm not gonna have to lose my voice reading all the text! Ah! Okay, so because this game is like a murder mystery or mystery solving thing, there is moments of gore. It's not explicit, but like with this specific one, we know somebody's head explodes. Um, so I just want to put that out there. If you're unaware, unprepared, there's gonna be some interesting moments. Okay. Volume? Do I need to turn him up at all? Or are you good? We have a voice for Ada too! Alright. Alright. So, we're getting the basic idea of how this works. Let's count them. Hold on. I just realized all the, like, tags for this disappeared. That's not great. Okay, never mind. I'll worry about that in a moment. You're the sinner, Trez? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So, this was the one that was in the demo, so I do remember some of it. But I'm gonna try and see if I can't get more information. So it's a point and click. Oh my god, he sounds as annoying as I hoped. Okay, awesome. Oh, that wasn't voiced. Interesting. Mother Miriam was my patron. She loved me like a son. Okay, so not all of it's voiced. But still, I did nothing wrong. The consecration chamber must have been compromised. Sister Ada is here to seek the truth, Gideon. If you have nothing to fear if you are innocent. Please hear Gideon's testimony, Sister Ada, and judge for yourself if he speaks true. Testimony of a subject is divided into events. You can access detailed descriptions of events by hovering over them. You can manipulate the timeline marker to navigate to any moment in the testimony. Okay. Listen to what Gideon has to say. Wait a second. Let's re-examine what he said about Miriam's arrival. Interesting. Gideon does not mention Reuben being present while greeting Mother Miriam. Let's select, okay, ask. I should remember that I can ask a suspect about any statement in a testimony. Were you alone when greeting Mother Miriam? Yes, I'm certain I was alone then. He insists he was alone. I wonder if Reuben will corroborate this. For now, let's finish hearing the rest of his testimony. I can speed it up if I want to. I'm not going to. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Watch. Shh. I've heard enough. Let's leave him for now. Yeah, no, exactly. I see. Your name? That's a major claim. Let's hear what Reuben has to say. Keep in mind that Reuben's testimony may differ greatly from Gideon's version of events. If an event is corroborated, corroborate by another suspect's testimony, it will be marked as verified. Okay. All right. This part of the testimony is rather long and repetitive. Let's move ahead to the next section. Yeah. Okay. So, let's think carefully. There's only one truth to the chain of events this morning, and I doubt that either brother has told it to us. So we must rely on Einstein's greatest gifts to us, our minds. There are three ways we should consider what we discovered. First way is deduction, since there can only be one truth. If two things don't align, one or both of them are false. If Gideon and Reuben did not agree on something, someone is lying. Or, if what they say do not match the evidence I find, then they must be lying. Second is induction. I should base my theory based on what I discover. If my theory does not align with any of the testimonies or evidence that I find, I should discard it. If the two theories are both possible, then I should prefer the one that has more information that supports it. That said, induction alone is usually not enough. Finally, abduction. I must hypothesize what could have happened, fill in the gaps in information with my imagination. This is the fastest and most powerful way of thinking, but also the most fraught. I should engage in each of the three ways in order to uncover the truth. Okay, so we're gonna look around. We're gonna get some evidence. Okay, coordinate blueprints. Okay, now we have evidence. And then we can present them. So kind of like, in a way like Phoenix Wright, you present the evidence. I'm going to go through and reread these in a second. I don't like having notifications on my, I have an issue with notifications. Okay. So we come here, Gideon's workstation. Okay, consecrate. Okay, the ceremony. 1. Place the coronet and the recipient in the chamber. 2. The performer and the recipient pray in silence. 3. Begin the song to start modulating the aether. 4. Intensify the aether output by bringing the performance to a crescendo. Oh. There's the limiter. Found in Gideon's workspace in pristine condition. Component is required to safely install the coronet without causing an aether oversurge. Oh. Control panel. Used to activate and control the consecration chamber. Usage records show the aether output during the ceremony was well beyond safe ranges. Mother Miriam's body. The body is completely unharmed, but her head has exploded into a mess of blood and bone fragments. Door controls. Used to open and close the consecration chamber, only operable from outside the chamber. Usage records show that it was opened twice this morning. Coronet remains found near Mother Miriam's body. Parts of the amplifier component and bits of the casing have survived the explosion. Okay, so we're gonna talk. Okay, now that I've discovered important pieces of evidence, let's ask the subject. Okay. Okay, any evidence that I can find. How exactly do you operate this device? Do you press the keys much like a normal organ? That is a crude way to phrase it. There is much artistry in the performance. The rhythm and the melody of my music affects how the energy is transferred into the implant. Okay. Yes, obviously Reuben agrees that Mother Miriam arrived at that time. What more to it is there? Okay. No, I don't really recall what he said or did at this time. You heard the door open. Perhaps. I think I also heard footsteps. But it is faint, vague memory, not to mention it's impossible. After all, Mother Miriam can't open the door from within. Reuben was probably working away on some new device or another. I must have imagined it. Okay. What exactly did you modify on the cornet? I modified the amplifier to within its maximum setting. To do so, I had to temporarily remove the limiter. But I made sure to replace it before taking it to the chamber. Recognize this component. It was found at your workstation. The coronet limiter, impossible. But the explosion, how can it be undamaged? Someone must have removed it from the coronet prior to the ceremony. All but ensuring that the ceremony would end in a bloody mess. I had nothing to do with this. Why would I sabotage my own work? Why indeed? My masterwork, it was perfectly fitted to Mother Miriam's brow. Even in pieces, you can see the sublime beauty of my artistry. But this can't be all you found. Where's the limiter? We found it. Yeah. The aether limiter was supposed to protect the coronet from an oversurge. That's shattered. Damnation. Okay. I'm going to ask Ruben. I can't remember. Okay, verified, verified. Curious. Claims he went back to his workstation. What does Gideon say? What does he switch to his testimony? We click on Gideon. Gideon claims that Reuben opened the door to consecration chamber. So let's go back to Reuben. Okay. Contradict. Ordered Reuben. Present. Reuben Garamond, you did not return to your workstation after the discussion. Gideon ordered you to open the consecration chamber from Mother Miriam. Ordered me? Is that what he told you? Despite his delusions, Gideon is certainly not my master. I did open the chamber, it's true. I apologize for the omission. It's a regular part of our routine that it slipped my mind earlier. Reuben amended his testimony. Let's examine. The statement from Reuben's testimony is now verified for 2 reasons. 1. Collaboration. Gideon's testimony confirms that Reuben opened the door for Mother Miriam. 2. Specificity. It has a shorter time frame and describes a clearer set of events. I can assume that any verified statement like this is true. What's more, the contradiction weakened the suspect's resolve. His eye of province glows. That glows. Do you see it? That thing, that glows. Which allows me to enter his sanctum, the digital representation of his mind. Let's use this third eye to enter his sanctum and see what truly motivates the suspect. He's a believer. We only cracked the outer layer of the sanctum this time. Still, let's examine the psychological evidence that we have found. Which statements to trust? Found in Reuben's sanctum, faithful servant of Ein Sof, or so he thinks. He knows that cybernetics are a critical part of the one truth. Let's quickly examine each statement in his testimony again. Okay, supported by the psychology. Next, we might find correlations between the suspect's behavior and existing daemons. Let's open the daemonology. So let's see here. There's Lucifer the Proud, the Prince of Daemons, and the eternal adversary of Ein Sof. Manifest in the ambitious and strong-willed, promising them their heart's desire in exchange for their soul. Beelzebub the Gluttonous, simple-minded daemon that debilitates the host, turning them into feral beasts. The host is compelled to consume stranger and filthier things until nothing remains of their humanity. A furious daemon that stokes the simmering rage within the host, preys upon the fervent and the righteous, goading them to take matters into their own hands. Within the envious, playful but deceitful daemon who slowly drives the host mad with whispers of their own inadequacy. The host blames others for their ill fortune until the apparent injustice drives them to take what's rightfully theirs. Interesting. If the suspect is possessed, there should be a psychological evidence that has clear correlation with the daemon. To obtain further psychological evidence, I must find more contradictions and present them to the suspect. Now that I've heard the testimony and gathered evidence, I can accuse the suspect. To accuse the suspect, I must establish an opportunity, which means motive opportunity, means, and motive of the crime. I am having a hard time reading today. I am sorry. I can try as many times as I wish, but there is only one true answer for each section. Hey, Kiwi. Let's try to establish the opportunity. Let's present a section of the suspect's testimony. Good. If it's a valid answer, the suspect will be forced to admit that they could have committed the murder at that time. Otherwise, the suspect will give a counter-argument as to why that's impossible. If I was in the chamber, then Gideon or Miriam would have seen me. What about when Gideon and Miriam were praying? I was still working at that time. Do I have proof he wasn't? If I do, I should contradict him. During the ceremony, no one was inside the chamber other than Mother Miriam. When could I have done any of this? I know. Try to establish the means. For this, I need to present physical evidence. He used to open, show that it was open twice. Good Sims before will accept my evidence as valid if it is valid and deny if he can explain why I'm wrong. I had nothing to do with this. Gideon handled everything for the ceremony. Gideon was the one that operated the vice. And the motive, I need to present a psychological evidence. He's a believer. If he's the culprit, the demon will expect him to speak the truth. If not, he will deny my claim. Okay. Accusation was unsuccessful, which means I must investigate further. Let's cancel for now and leave the suspect. Okay. Leave. Okay. So, alright. Okay, so okay. So Reuben is less popular than Gideon due to his dour, cynical demeanor and his focus on engineering of the implants. Gideon is the younger brother who crafts the casing and ornaments of the implants and handles the ceremonial aspects. Okay. I need to talk more to you. Here. What were you working on? I was restoring a ceremonial spear for tonight's mass. For safety reasons, this button is the only way to open the consecration chamber's door. Okay, is that all you're gonna give me? Okay. Mother Miriam's coronet was built according to these exact specifications. If you did it... Okay, so I need to talk to Gideon. No. Yeah, Gideon. When could I have possibly... You were the last person to handle the coronet. If the coronet was damaged during the events of this morning, it must have been while you were adjusting its output. By what means? What do you mean by means? The ceremony itself was how you killed Mother Miriam. The document on your workstation proves your knowledge of how to perform the ceremony. And if you actually read it, you know I'd follow the ritual to the letter. What are you returning? I love Mother Miriam. Why would I hurt her? Okay, cancel. Gideon claims that the Aether output values are within safe ranges, but the control panel indicates otherwise. Let's present. Okay. I'm trying to jump ahead. That's my problem. You lied, Gideon. The ceremony wasn't safe. The control panel's records show that the Aether output values were in abnormally high ranges. Of course it was. Mother Miriam wanted the coronet as powerful as it could be. But I'm Gideon the Grand. With my talents, I had it under control. I made no errors. What the fuck? Something else went wrong. I just don't know what. He has amended his testimony. Okay, so valid for two reasons. One, specificity as a short time frame. Two, physicality is now consistent with records from the control panel. Can assume that any verified statement like this is true. So if it's in the gold, he mentions nothing about. I have no idea what you mean or what it has to do with me. He doesn't care that his brother tried to stop him. Okay, okay. Excellent, I've gone through the fundamental steps. However, there's much I've yet to uncover. Should continue to find more information, contradict the suspects with them, and try to accuse. No one will tell me when I'm ready to accuse. That is entirely up to my own discretion. Hey, Dizzy. Yeah, it is a messed up thing to witness. I'm sorry. Each failure will bring me closer to the truth of the incident. Oh, I can zoom in. Can I? Do you have a third eye? I do! Yes! Talk to me! Let me see inside your brain. He's a narcissist! I could have told you that. Nope. Craves attention and sincerely believes that he is the best cybernician in the world. I'm indeed talented and proud of it. Einself granted me my gifts, and I gladly use them for his glory. Okay. Gideon thought he heard something during his. So pride or envy is the cause. That's what you think. That's what we think. Possibly. We don't know. We have to figure this out. We have to try and put it together, figure it out. That doesn't mean anything. He could have imagined it. But the door was opened again. You test my patience, Reuben. Has your memory slipped once more? The door records show that the consecration chamber was opened twice today. Given that Gideon was praying during this time, only you could have opened the chamber. It's true that I opened the chamber again just before the ceremony started, but I had my reasons. Something about the chamber seemed unseemly. Given what happened to Mother Miriam, I feel vindicated in my fears. Tell me what you did in the chamber. Okay, so we have more. That's still unverified. This is also unverified. This is also that's all right. We're gonna. Oh, I already asked him that. Okay. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. Beep boop boop. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Thank you. Thank you. I totally missed that. More getting further. He's envious. Mm. That just seems sketchy. It looks like you grabbed it, sir. Okay. We're gonna stop there. Hey, Platt. Thank you for the lurk. Why does Gideon get the credit for all of Reuben's hard work? If only Gideon could be exposed for being the fraud that he is. Me, envious of Gideon? Huh, unlikely. His artistry would be nothing without my designs. He doesn't know the first thing about how implants actually work. All of his work is trite, superficial. Why anyone gives him attention is beyond me. That sounds like somebody envious to me. What do you think? Does that sound envious to you? That sounds envious to me. Can I ask about... Reuben is a vapid idiot who only cares about glory. Now his arrogance has gotten someone killed. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... SpongeBob may be the protagonist, but to me the star is Patrick. Oh my god. Denari, no. Hello, Denari. Welcome, Denari. How you doing tonight, Denari? Um... Oh my god, why can't I do anything? Uh... Hey, nope. Thank you for dropping on in. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Of course he is. Who wouldn't be? Okay, that's all he has to say. Um... Gosh, I don't know. Wait, we're gonna leave. We're just gonna keep talking to Ruben. Like, you found it on Gideon's desk. No wonder the cornet exploded. The imbecile must have forgotten to replace it after adjusting the cornet's amplification. Despicable. These only pieces that were found. See casing, but the limiter is missing. Okay. Just gonna ask about everything. Typical. Okay. Unfortunately, I was preoccupied and didn't see exactly what Gideon did. After what happened, Gideon still thinks he had things under control. He's delusional. Why did you have to ask Gideon to stop? Why not force him? Couldn't you open the chamber or push Gideon aside? Interrupting the ceremony would have been more dangerous. Had I opened the chamber, the energy would have been let loose into the workshop. Had I pushed Gideon away, no one would have been controlling the energy gathered within the chamber. My action would have resulted in greater catastrophe. What were you working on? Okay, so that's back to that. We're gonna ask. This is what I was working on. Father Augustine, a visiting scholar, asked me to help restore the relic. Quite proud of my work on it. A visiting scholar who studies demons in the aether. Father Augustine is a scholar of demons and etheric technologies. His truly remarkable discoveries and theoretical works. Okay. Uh... Okay, hold on. Okay, let's look at things. All right. So he's a believer. Hold on, let me talk to him about that. You believe? Um, okay, so the thing is, you've now, okay, thank you, Kiwi. You guys are so much smarter than me. Um, you've now admitted that the ceremony is risky. What makes you so confident that you maintained control? Because I am a maestro. I remember every bit of my performance. Nothing that I did could have overcome the coronet limiter. But the coronet limiter wasn't there! Why would it? Okay. Darn it. Okay, so here. But okay. Okay. So here he doesn't give a care about what Ruben does because he's a narcissist. Wolfie! Yes, I am back. This is how I will be. I will be streaming this way until I am confirmed I do not have the Rona. Um, it's the dean from Community? Wait, hold on. I need to hear this. Hold on. Just hold. I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear it. I can see what you mean. Ah, it's loud. I'm sorry. I missed you. I should have muted myself before taking some water, but I was thirsty. Okay, so like, this is where, so the means, what if I present that? You remove the limiter. I, wait, means through, yes, I was performing some, you played all this afternoon? Did you beat it? Did you win? Did you win, son? If he was such a perfectionist, he wouldn't have forgotten it. Exactly. I had it under control, clearly not given what happened, but you could have stopped the ceremony. Because I was confident I could do it safely. Something else must have gone wrong. Okay, motive. Why would I hurt her? You're a narcissist. You are a self-absorbed man. Everything you do feeds into your pride. To you, Mother Miriam was a mere prop for your masterpiece. You carelessly caused her death in pursuit of artistic glory. How dare you? I took the utmost care in everything I did for Mother Miriam. The coronet was designed to be worn by her. Without her, it would forever remain imperfect. I would never risk anything that could harm my work or Mother Miriam. Okay, so that's what we're missing. Uh, but hold on. Contradict. This said. I have no idea what it means. Okay, so anything that has to do with his brother, he just does not. He gives 0. Okay. Augustine looks like he's been through some stuff. Um. Hold on. Virgil, Mr. Inquisitor dude? Okay. Yeah, well, we know it's sabotage. That's where we're at. Mother, talk. Okay, alright, we're gonna come here. Okay, we're gonna contradict with coordinate limiter. I do not follow your logic. Fudge. Do not. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the more of the ceremonial staff thingamabob. When he checked the chamber, yeah. I probably did. Nope. Okay, if it was in working order. I'm clicking too fast. I need to slow down. I need to. We're gonna take a moment. Oh, it's no wonder that it exploded. Yeah. We know he's envious. You know, we're gonna go into accuse. We're gonna see what we can find. Okay, the opportunity. When could you have done any of this? When you checked the chamber. During the prayer, you claim to have opened the chamber to check the materials. This is when you sabotaged the ceremony. Gideon was the one who operated the device. How could I have affected the chamber or Mother Miriam? These blueprints prove you have the intimate knowledge of the coronet's inner mechanisms. Of course, because I designed and built them. Thus you have the expertise to damage the coronet and sabotage the ceremony. Fair enough, that only proves that I could have done it, not that I actually did it. Gideon was the one who operated the device. Okay. There was nothing faulty with the coronet itself. Indeed, the craftsmanship was flawless, as was Gideon's performance of the ceremony. But you have removed the limiter from the coronet without Gideon's knowledge, which, coupled with the coronet's high amplification, caused an oversurge. Gideon's arrogance may have endangered Mother Miriam, but you ensured she would die from it. And the motive? Mother Miriam was our patron. Why would I want to harm her? You are envious, sir. Mother Miriam's death was merely a means to an end. Humiliation of Gideon. You envy your brother's success. You want his fame, his glory. If he wants fame, that's rage. Probably Lotan the envious. We're gonna do it. We're gonna accuse. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just let the Chanel. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm letting the drama build. I'm not gonna interrupt this. Beep boop beep. Boop 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 beep. Boop bop. Boop beep. Boop bop. Beep beep boop bop. Nice. I'll have to look at that. Well then. So what happens now? Where, what do I do now? Oh, I can get in here. Forehead. You're good at the forehead. I am not good at the forehead. I think it's Loton the envious, playful but deceitful Damon who slowly drives the host mad with whispers of inadequacy. The host blames others for their ill fortune until the apparent injustice drives them to take what is rightfully theirs. God, I love this. Just listen for a bit. Oh, I misclicked. Debatable. I mean, she wanted a big grand thing, so who knows? Yes, I own it. I installed it. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, well, geez, okay. There's a lot happening here. Oh, jeez. Ah. Destroy. So this is going to be interesting. You can have a proper burial with a cremation. This is gonna backfire. I'm calling it. You're jinxing us, Gregory. Oh, great. Here we go. Reuben was a believer, and he still became the audacity. Apparently. I agree with you, Kiwi. I feel like the Exorcist should have a higher power, like a higher. The daemon's final words haunted me. Lucifer was already among us. I wanted to destroy Mother Miriam's body to purge any traces of demonic influence. Abbot Gregory did not heed my words. Mother Miriam must be given a proper burial. That afternoon, Inquisitor Virgil sent for me, asking urgently to meet him at the graveyard. I'm sorry, my phone's going off with a very important thing right now. Never. Nothing ever happens bad during rain in a graveyard. Never. Never ever. Never ever ever. Isaac. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, the one who was previously mentioned. Mm. Somebody dies. We don't know who, but somebody died. No, we know who died. Isaac died. Poor Isaac. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I can't talk to them. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go get some evidence. We're gonna get some evidence. Alright, so there's a gravestone. Oh gosh, there's a giant map. The immaculately maintained grave shows the genealogy of an illustrious family. There isn't a blade of grass out of place around the stone. A sickle. Its its lightweight blade slices through the air to trim grass and chop weeds. Its sharp edge could easily injure somebody. Thank you, Denari. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm sorry you can't stay. Oh gosh, here comes a pun. My sword doesn't weigh much. It's my lightsaber. Okay, we're gonna talk to Augustine. Oh gosh, look at him. Hold on. Scholar, yeah, helping Abbot Gregory prepare for the Great Mass tonight. What is with these accents? Thank you, but only certain Einstoff according to my calling. Why are you here, Father? I'm visiting in preparation for Mother Miriam's sudden funeral. It is a true blessing to witness your holy work, Sister Ada. I pray Isaac can rest in peace. How long did Isaac study under you? Did you know him well? He was a fine apprentice, a ready mind and willing soul. I will mourn him in my own way. But I must admit the prospect of witnessing an exorcism is an unexpected silver lining. If I find you guilty, Father Augustine, you'll find the experience to be unpleasant. Tell me now, what happened this afternoon? I began by taking an afternoon scroll. Oh, Paperclip, thank you for the subscribe. Alright, ready? Here we go. Testimony time. Okay. Okay. Alright. That we're gonna so we found that. Some really freshly tended graves here. Statue of St. Walpurga. Okay. Statue of St. Walpurga, the founder of the abbey and patron saint of exorcists. Abraham, the grave tender. As gravekeeper, his responsibilities include the upkeep of cemetery grounds and preparing graves for burials. The heavily calloused hands at his sides reveals it is an arduous job. I've worked here for 30 years. Worked hard, without complaint. Look around you. Every bush is trimmed, every headstone polished because of me. I have done all that is asked of me and more. Yet the moment something goes wrong, I'm the one blamed. It's not personal. Even the most steadfast among us may fall prey to Lucifer's whispers, Abraham. You dug the grave in which the victim was found, didn't you? Actually, I didn't dig anything today. Then who did? How would I know? I've been busy, working, as always. Okay, it's... Alright, here we go. I do like how they show the arrow of vision. The locona vision. That's nice. Okay. I didn't comment on that earlier, but I really do like that. Really, you just... It didn't say. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Ah! An aether scanner. Portable aether-powered device for recording images and text. That's interesting. It's the body. Okay. The victim's body. The apprentice's young, youthful face is serene above his cleanly slit throat with no bruising. Yeah, no worries, Trez. I'm glad your desk is getting coming together. I'm glad it's you're finally getting that. Welcome back, Chanel. However, an angry scar runs across his stomach. Surgical multi-tool. Found on the staircase between the mortuary and the grave. Wolfie, thank you for resubscribing. You have for 7 months. 7 months. Thank you. An aether power tool for making incisions, applying preservatives, and closing wounds. Like the wound on his stomach. Oh, there's that. What the frick is that? What is this? The devil's herb. I knew something nefarious is afoot. The devil's herb. The abbey must be purified of its scent. I should dispose of any that I find. Yes, I did solve the first one. The devil's herb. The devil's herb. I know exactly what that is because it's like an ongoing. Or I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I'm pretty sure it's the ongoing joke that we have in the frickin' Kit Fox Discord. This dude and ate his guts, right? How dare? He examined the sharp incision in his throat was clearly the cause of death, but why does he have that scar? Yeah, no, that's the question. Wait, is it anything like the devil's lettuce? If depends on, I don't know what that is. Just open them back up. Just cut them open. It's fine. What? Muddy footprint. Found on the floors of the mortuary. Still wet, leads from the back exit of the mortuary to the embalming table. Hello? Oh, it just, oh. Can I change camera angles or no? Shovel? Found hanging in the back of the mortuary, heavy, bulky, and caked with dirt. Bouquet. A bundle of fresh blossoms like that found on a grave. Why were they on the floor? Neresa's workstation, graveyard schedule. The records show two notable entries for today, both explicitly authorized by Abbot Gregory. Funeral for Mother Miriam at Slowdown. Visit by Father Augustine. Unrestricted access granted. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Embalmed body. Miriam. Yeah. Identified as Mother Miriam, there is a large incision down her stomach. Judging from the uneven coloring and chemical scent, she appears partially embalmed. Bloody liver. Found on the table with other entrails, still partially warm and moist, it appears mangled in some way, perhaps smashed. What the fuck happened? What happened to this poor guy? Embalmer at the mortuary responsible for preparing the bodies for burial and administrative tasks, such as scheduling burials. I never clicked. Oh, I never clicked on Isaac. The older brother. The older brother was the culprit. He joined Augustine as an apprentice 8 months ago. Okay. No! I disagree. I already automatically disagree. Oh, I went in out of order. It's fine. Nope, lie. J'accuse. I'm gonna I'll contradict, but like I'm gonna want to hear her story first. I don't like those noises. Okay. I already know she's lying though. The reason I'm already accusing her of lying is because Augustine said Isaac headed to the mortuary on a minor errand. She said no one came by. Obviously that's a lie. Sorry, I got really heated there. I got really angry. Like, how dare you think that I don't know what I just heard? Whew. What if he's the one lying? Why would Augustine lie about that part? I mean, obviously he probably would lie. We're gonna. I was inside the mortuary. Okay, so contradict, present. Ha! It's a conflict. Aha! Da 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 da! Father Augustine saw you speak to Isaac by the entrance of the mortuary. The plot thickens! Like chickens, but thickens. The fuck am I saying? I'm sorry. That was not. Isaac entered the mortuary. Admit it. Very well. There's no use hiding it. Please know that nothing untoward happened. The victim only stopped by for a moment. That too. Hey, Sleepy! How do you forget to pick it back up? Somebody tossed something on the floor and you just leave it there? Not too bad. How are you, Sleepy? Okay. Okay, contradict? It's partially. The body on the embalming table has a clear incision that remains unsealed. How could you possibly claim that it's ready for burial? Sister Ida, I truly tried my best, but I could not finish the preparations in time. For you see, I misplaced my surgical tool. I searched all over the mortuary for it, but I could not find it anywhere. Because it was outside. Okay. Hmm. Oh! No, not forehead! Let me see into your brain. Famine survivor. Interesting. Oh shit. Whoa! Ho! Ho! Who? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I know my brain jumped places. I know my brain jumped places. But, did anybody else's brain jump that way? Did anybody else follow that same train of thought? Did anybody? Cause, oh, that was, jumps have been made. Jumps, oh, oh. I want to make faces, but you can't see, so I'm hoping my eyes are conveying. Like, I don't like it. How fast she eat though, right? That's why the right. That's the question. Okay, okay. I'm a. Okay, so she got famine survivor. She grew up during a great famine, feeding on anything she could find. She eventually found sustenance, but at what cost? Enjoys exotic cuts of meat, especially fresh entrails and organs. She a cannibal. I think she a cannibal. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, we're gonna leave her. We're gonna step away for like a hot second. She's an embalmer. Gun. I need to talk to him. Hi, Abraham. Okay, so are you claiming then that you didn't dig the grave? Right, that's what I said. I was busy with the bushes. Contradict? No, oh, no, okay. Shovel, present. You might trim the hedges most days, but you didn't today, did you? The dirt on your shovel indicates you did, in truth, dig the grave. That's true. It's a normal part of my job. I shouldn't have lied about it. I know. Then why'd you lie? I worry that if I told the truth, I thought that you'd think I killed the boy, but I didn't. You lying makes me think you. I just punched my mic. You lying makes me think things. When you lie to me, you veil the truth from the eye of Idsoff. Speak the truth now. There is no room for error in this investigation. Okay, alright, hold on. Blackout Club people. There's a lot of references to eyes. And my brain keeps going to speak easy. And I know it's not, but there's eye symbol, just speak easy. Everybody lies. Yeah. Fine, I dug the grave for the funeral, just doing my job, but it was empty when I left it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a whole lot more. Okay. So, let's listen. But wait. Okay. We got brain, we got insight. Integrity. Okay. Okay. Well, what is the integrity? He values honesty and sincerity. He genuinely loves lying to try and escape accusation. Then why you lie? Why? Why did you lie? Wait. Wait. We come back here. Contradict. Wait. There were footprints, sir. Dang it. Okay, so it wasn't you. Okay. Oh. Okay, originally you said you walked. How did he not see Augustine? Okay, I will believe you on that. Like, there's not. I don't know why, but I believe you on that, sir. I don't know why. I don't have who. Okay, that's for this dude. This is for. We're gonna talk to Virgil some more. Or the three only Father Augustine a personal connection. Crime of opportunity. The victim may have been at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, that might have been it. Okay. That is a lengthy stroll. Tell me more about what you were doing. You doubt me? Show me proof I was doing something else. Aether scanner. Okay. So then contradict with the Aether scanner. Doing your so-called stroll, did you drop this by any chance? I found it placed in front of a gravestone. What were you doing with it? This had nothing to do with Isaac's death. I shall be the judge of that. Tell me what you were doing. He's using that scanner to recover a lost hymn for Abbot Gregory to use in tonight's mass. The last record of it is etched upon one of these gravestones. Oh, we got the thing. Hello, sir. Let me see inside your brain. Disappointment? This is just dropping bombs. Augustine is right. Augustine is unimpressed with his apprentice's Isaac's recent research, a mediocre effort for someone with such potential. Isaac could have been an eminent scholar if only he was more disciplined and rigorous in his thinking. I did feel like he felt wasting his gift. His death was even more of a waste, of course. Okay. Maybe. Does Augustine know that What's-Her-Face is a famine survivor? I don't think he knows. No. He didn't talk to her at all. Yeah, I can totally ask. I'm just checking out the rest of his story. I want to see this. When did it start raining? That's what I want to know. Because that'll collaborate with the muddy footprints. Sergius. Okay. Mhm. Didn't mention him waiting on the bench. Oh, to the grave. Cleaning the grave. You didn't rest, sir. You didn't rest. Sir! There's this bug. Ah! Did you see that? Contradict. Uh, Lies. You didn't walk through the mortuary after speaking with Nerissa. You passed by the grave. Augustine saw you coming from the back fields. Fine, I did walk through the back fields past the grave I dug. People have always blamed me for things I didn't do, so I didn't think you'd believe me. I'm sorry. But dude, your whole thing is integrity. Why do you keep lying to me? Nothing. There was no body, no blood. Nothing. She told me, okay, so I left the way I came in. Okay. Ah, to bring! Last Scion. Look at Daibo! Last Scion. As the last descendant of a disgraced noble lineage, Abraham feels owed his family's legacy. Interesting. Wait. Wait, sir, can I... You were there until someone called for help? That's right. Uh... Notice that? It's my family's old grave. We're not nobility anymore, but the abbey's grounds once belonged to my ancestors. It was all confiscated after a great-uncle Sergius was branded a heretic. But too bad for the rest of us. Grass grows like weeds here. Use that to keep everything tidy and neat the way a graveyard should be. Should I contradict with the grave? No, okay. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go talk to Narissa somewhere. We're gonna ask her about the multi-tool. Where did you find this? It was lying in grass near the rear staircase. Possible, unless someone else had stolen it. Surely Abraham couldn't have. I apologize for the filth. Normally mortuaries kept pristine, I assure you, but today is hardly a normal day. How did you have to finish the embalming without your tool? Started pulling the organs out with my hands and sealing the incisions with bandages. Seemed better than sitting on my hands. I have a reputation to protect. That was Mother Miriam's embalmed liver. Seems rather deformed. What happened to it? My apologies, Sister Ada. I must have mishandled it. Organs are very delicate, you know. Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna just ask her about everything. There are no other burials or even this week. To be honest, straight up. Okay, tell me, Kiwi. Wouldn't it have been like... Okay, honest straight up would have been like, alright. Let me see Mother's body and open up Isaac's. Who's missing their liver? Oh, good question! Who is missing their liver? At least her inner organs were intact. Then why is her liver not? Excuse me, ma'am, I have to ask. Without faith, I could have never persevered through those days. I'm grateful. Perhaps I enjoy meat too much. But everyone has a soft spot for something, don't they? I don't know if I admit that I eat, like that I'm an omnivore, I don't say I necessarily have a soft spot for meat. What? Concern. Okay. I mean, I have a soft spot for ice cream, but that doesn't involve murder, right? Yeah, like, oh gosh, now I want ice cream. Explain these muddy footprints, Marissa. Try to indicate someone left and then returned to the mortuary during the rain. Given that Father Augustine remained outside and that Abraham left before the rain. These must be your footprints. I'm sorry, Sister Ada, for the lies and for the filth. I can't wait to clean it up. I must admit I did step outside briefly to search for the multi-tool. But since it was raining, I couldn't find anything, so the embalming remained sadly unfinished. yeah, you have forehead. You right. Ah! Windows, what are you doing? Windows, stop. Let me see into that brain. Let me see. Ah, she's a cannibal. We called it, fam. You... A deep temptation to devour human flesh. How long has she felt this hunger? Oh, I don't wanna... She likes the meats. Terrible tendency of mine, but it's harmless, I assure you. What? It's harmless, I assure you. Ma'am. 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 It's, that's not harmless. That's not harmless. I, exactly a tendency? Who are you eating? I just have a tendency to commit arson. It's fine. Nobody's gotten hurt. I only nibble at the entrails that no one would want. Ma'am! I would assume, I would hope so, Trez. I would hope so. I would hope so. But still, this is somebody you're supposed to be able to trust with dead bodies. And she's consuming... Excuse me. Okay, alright, I feel like I got this too quick. I feel like she's an easy... But I don't know... I don't know... Yeah, right? She better fucking... That's how you get sick. This is... a lot of this is how you get sick. Okay. We're gonna... Maybe she is a harmless cannibal. I'm kind of hoping so. Like, I'm hoping that, like, you know, maybe, I don't know. Resting on a bench, ask, I mean, there was a murder, though. That's the thing, is okay, so the thing is, Gravetender has no reason. I know that. I want to figure out, I want to get more of his stuff figured out. Because, obviously, there was a lie there. So, like, a sickle was found by the gravestone that you were supposedly polishing. Admit it, Abraham, you left it there. Fine, of course I had the sickle. I had to tend to the grass around the graves. I didn't mention it because I thought it'd make me look suspicious. He is so determined to not look suspicious. He is making himself so sus. Now you've made yourself even more suspicious. Thank you, Ida. Amend your testimony. I'm making a lot of... That's sus, bro. Hey, Rourke. Okay. So he pretty set. He is almost set on, like... Ah, you right. Let me see into your brain. Grief. So we actually had a conversation about this once when I was in school, because there was some article that came out, and apparently humans eating humans, there's actually toxins in our bodies that we're not supposed to eat ourselves. Because of this, people who are cannibals go mad because of these toxins. Yeah, like, wasn't that the whole thing with, like, the Aztecs or something, supposedly? Too? Sorry, I had to plug in my headset. So, though it was over 100 years ago, Abraham mourns his family fortunes, so quickly reducing their status. I will never forget that night. Someone torched our home, trying to burn us alive. No? Okay, I just remember hearing about that at one point. And, like, high school, but you know, American school is joking, like not as a joke. Mad Cow is one. Okay. Oh. Okay. So he has a lot of yes. There's a lot of specifics. So I'm gonna say Abraham is in the clear. He's seen some stuff. He's been through some stuff, but I'm gonna say he's in the clear. Yeah, that's a good point. I should ask Narissa about the body. I'm gonna say Abraham is the timeline of which we can reference. She's like, yeah, he lied to us, but when I've called him out on it, this fucking bug. When I called him out on it, he's like, all right, I messed up on my description, but here it is, and like, oh, that is also a good question. Kiwi and the detective work. Da 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 da. His face. It's as if he just fell asleep. That could be asked to clear up a lot, yeah. But how could this be? He had no enemies. Is it possible I was the intended target? Horrifying to consider. How do you make that jump, sir? Ask about the bouquet. It's beautiful. Was it with Isaac? I'd asked him to fetch me a bouquet. Strange. Okay. Alright, Narissa. I don't... Okay, we're gonna ask her about his body. Can we perf- Can we perform an autopsy on the victim's body? I have your multi-tool. Is this truly necessary? The victim's cause of death is clearly from having his throat slit. No! There's something peculiar about that abdominal scar. Let's open and see what lies within. As you wish, sister. Please give me a moment. There, it's ready. Good, let's have a closer look. Strange liver. What's this, his liver? It's loose. It's not attached to the rest of his organs at all. Oh, God. Drained of blood and covered in some sort of chemical. She switched she fucked up. She fucked up. When he had only just died. Oh, but it does. It does. It does, though. It does. You switched the livers. You switched the livers. Oh my god. Did I already? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna accuse. Oh, there's two opportunities. When could I have done such a thing? You killed Isaac when he was visiting the mortuary to fetch the bouquet. If he Why was his body found in the grate? Because his body was moved. This is when it happened. I've, you weren't searching for the multi-tool. You dragged the victim's body to the grave, hoping to bury it before anybody arrived. Means How could I have done it? Do you see a weapon anywhere? You did it through the multi-tool. It's designed for precise incisions into hardened tissue. It would have sliced through a living body with ease. Besides, nothing else could have allowed the killer to seal the wound on the victim's stomach. Why would I want to kill him? What would I gain? Your austere childhood has led you to to develop a deep craving for exotic meats. What kind of magician uses a multi-tool? This one! Especially certain rare flesh that had sustained you in a time of need. Working as an embalmer must have tempted you. Day in and day out, you were virtuous for so long. You would handle the organs as part of preparing the bodies. You could easily imagine the taste, the texture, yet you resisted. Then Isaac arrived and the daemon spoke. You could no longer ignore your hunger. A fresh, juicy liver at your fingertips, it would be so much tastier than cold entrails you'd handled from corpses. All you had to do is slit open his stomach like you've done 100 times before. I feel like Augustine is so open. His is vague. Like, I know... we're going for it. Oh my god, I heard that it showed the mouth and then blood. That's what the mask... Ah! The voice acting in this is amazing. Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Paperclip. Yeah, Ansoff is definitely kind of a dick. Okay, we're gonna listen to her story. I'm pretty sure it's Beelzebub. That's my guess. I would assume. Mm-hmm. That's what she wanted, though. This is horrifying. Why is this not marked as like a horror game? The fact that she was able to pick up literally a dead weight, like, he's not a small boy. Marissa. Right? Like there's so much more she could have done, but like here we go. Huh. Oh, Jesus. Does nothing remain of your soul? Dude, you are creepy as all hell. It probably like started then and it's just increased. Something tells me either him or the other dude is the one that's infected by Lucifer. He's just a fucking inquisitor. He's a single man. Also, you see the symbol, you see the symbol, the all-seeing eye. Hello, sleeping god. Hello. Yes. You! 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 Wait, hold on. Time out. So hold on, big brain. I'm going big brain here. Tinfoiling, big brain. Hold on. He got he got the hymn from the grave, but the grave was of the uncle that did the thing that caused the family to be cast out and lose their nobility. Why are they using that in the oh hey Rocky, you are coming like 2/3 away into a game, just so you're aware. But hello Rocky, welcome. Missed you, friendo. I'm gonna fucking this bug. No worries. Okay. So, but yeah. Hey Brandon, welcome. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I greatly doubt it. Because there's something about there was the staff, and the staff, um, I'm blanking on names. Ruben was working on the staff. Ruben was the one who ended up being in the demonic. Augustine's research, he was recording a thing on the grave, deciphering a thing on a gravestone of somebody who was cast out and caused the family to lose their nobility. I made thinking emoji. No, that's not gonna fix it. Especially you. Look at his thing's broken. His thing is broken. Hey, I effed up pretty bad last time. Let's totally let him do it again. Right? Right? Oh my god. He'll be fine. It's fine. You're all good, right? What could possibly go wrong? Typical. Oh god, I was about. I might piss off a bunch of people in chat right now, but you know what? I don't care. Typical older white man in power. It's typical. Let's not listen to the person who actually knows their job. Get rage. Oh, and they're taking the Inquisitor away from me too? Okay, thanks, bye. You? You, sir. No like. But I'm filled with dread. Thank you, Paperclip, for that. Means eternal or the unending. Poisoned by Father Augustine against me, Abbot Gregory ordered I remain outside the chapel for his mass. At midnight, the gathered pilgrims lifted their voices in praise to Ainsof, but they were cut short by a thunderous crash, another soul taken. God. It comes in threes. Oh, that's gruesome. The spear from earlier, maybe. Statement. How are you sure they're not panicking already from witnessing a murder? Also, question. Maybe. Okay, so like, couple people here do like linguistics. Some of them history. Some of them have like different skill sets. You guys have different skill sets. What's the like? How important do you have to be assassinated instead of murdered? Like, how important? Just wondering, like, what's the line there? Like, at what point? Assassination is murder for political reason? Is that it? Is that the only reason? Like, is that the only definite, like, requirement? Interesting. Huh. Oh, geez, there's so much evidence. Okay, Abbot Gregory, the final mass before retirement. Assassination means the murder of a person, especially for political reasons or for personal gain, whereas murder is an act of deliberately killing another being, especially a human. But the personal gain part, so like, it's assassination that if you murder somebody to get the promotion or whatnot that they would have gotten instead of you, right? Like, is that how you, I would take that? He was 3 sermons away from retirement, right? He was so close. He was so close to freedom. Act of deliberate. Okay, a prominent person. So what makes a prominent person? So okay, heaven forbid, and I say heaven forbid because that's just the phrase. Um, heaven forbid Markiplier was to be killed. Would that be an assassination? Because he's well known. He's important. Like, millions of people know who he is. If it was to make a message, yes. Interesting. I would like to make it publicly announced that I am not trying to kill Markiplier, nor at any point am I trying to kill Markiplier. That was just the first name that popped into my head of a big name, famous streamer, YouTuber person. Just want to put that out there. Don't look at me like that. Markiplier isn't a government official though. The whole part was like the key a prominent person such as, so like such as part is the qualifier. So like an example. Um, Personally, I don't like that definition because, like, Selena wasn't assassinated; she was murdered. I think it's really about the kind of gain. Okay, you know what? You're right. Selena wasn't assassinated; she was murdered. God, I remember that whole. Amber is sus. I'm always sus. Amber, if someone murders you, it'd be an assassination because you're prominently in my life as a reason to keep going, oh my god! Rocky, Rourke, you guys are so sweet. Motive, money embezzlement, and Selena's management demanding a missing fan club's financial records. Totally dating myself there. Hello, Burn JP. Welcome. Welcome. No, I remember that too. I was old enough to remember the whole Selena. I remember that. Welcome, Burn JP. We're playing Lucifer Within Us, and we're on the. I think we're on the final mission. So if you don't want spoilers, um, you might want to try somebody else. But you're more than welcome to stay around, hang out. I think it's the idea that murder is one of the steps towards getting something rather than the murder being the goal. That's fair, Kiwi. Well, like, that's why I'm like, okay, if it's like a head figure, Markiplier has enough I keep going back to Markiplier. Markiplier has enough fans that theoretically he could have his own, country. Like, he has enough people. Whether they have the actual means to do so is beyond that, but, like, he's well known enough. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, at what point does it become, is it just murder or is it assassination? But he isn't the head figure of Twitch YouTube. God, the audio is so good. Um, you're right there. Talking, they had the designation. Okay. And then Virgil, Inquisitor at the Abbey. While Virgil has been a stalwart ally, I cannot discount the possibility that he may be guilty. How weird? No, not weird. How much of a betrayal would that be if Virgil freaking had Lucifer? Like, okay, wait. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna look at the statue of Walpurga. BRB, got a shower. Okay, enjoy your shower. I wouldn't normally allow this a hostile message, Kiwi, but I kind of agree with you on this. A hanging stone statue of Saint Walpurga. It was recently outfitted with a spear relic and suspended above the altar using aether restraints. There's so much here. Okay, the body. He was stabbed through the chest by the statue's spear while giving his communion mass. The spear, held by the statue of Saint Walpurga, appears to have etheric mechanisms of unknown origin. Why would it be unknown origin for me? Is it because I do not know the science? Okay, hold on. I have to go upstairs. Hold on. More of the devil's weed. The devil's herb, devil's weed. Saint Walpurga is the saint of exorcists. Yes, she is. I think, it doesn't show in here. But, oh my gosh, what if it is you? God, all this eye imagery, man, is, like, making me uncomfortable. Massive musical instrument similar to the organ in the Cybernetics Tower. So, I'm hoping it's a reference to the Kit Fox Discord. We have a emote in there that it's literally just cilantro, because it's cilantro, and a lot of people don't like cilantro, and so, like, I feel like that's what it's referencing, but that's a lot for, like, an inside joke. West generator. This generator normally powers the lights and etheric restraints. In conjunction with its counterpart in the east balcony, it's been fried by some kind of etheric discharge. Okay. See, everybody has their preferences. With food, just don't eat people. Ritual bell rung during mass. I got my 23andMe done, and it was like, yeah, you don't like cilantro, and I was like, I didn't need a basement. I didn't do 23andMe. I did the other one. Two-handed bronze hammer used to ring the ritual bell during mass. East generator. I'm still debating if I'm willing to give up solving this piece myself. Yeah, I spent an hour staring at it earlier, and I'm super stuck. Ugh, this bug! This bug? Cybernetic remains. Fuck. Found your power generator overloaded and shattered to bits. It's not a fly! Rocky, I love you, but fuck off. It's like a gnat. It's like a whole bunch of gnats. And I don't know why. Okay, Virgil. Sister, we must bring divine justice upon the sinner who killed Abbot Gregory. I only wish I could act as inquisitor here, but I submit to your authority. This is what I witnessed tonight. Don't get murdered by a secret couple of the— I'll try, paperclip! The abbot ordered me to patrol the balcony. Okay. Okay. Gideon played. Where did that person come from? Okay. T-pose for power. Okay, have a good night, Wolfie. Love you. That's really convenient. Okay. Gideon was lying unconscious, so why didn't you help him? As cruel as it sounds, I had little choice but to leave Gideon there. Culprit was about to strike again. I had to hurry. Gideon did it, then went unconscious while Lucifer worked. That's possible. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so they're not specific. Okay, that's specific because it's the second time. That's specific because it's running toward the remaining generator. That's specific because of the statue. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna talk to Gideon. I'm innocent. Even more, I'm a victim here. I was attacked. Surely that puts me above suspicion. You were attacked? By whom? I couldn't see them. Whoever it was, they attacked me from behind. I was knocked unconscious until the guards found me. What? But... Okay. I want to contradict, but I want to finish. Why were you playing the hymn, if that's not your usual thing? Why would they bring somebody from outside to do this? Okay. That does not seem like you. You had nothing else to do? No, there was nothing else to do but wait. I practiced patience. For once. Contradict. Wouldn't Virgil have seen? Right, that's exactly it. Ladies, Gideon, Virgil saw you standing near the ritual bell prior to Mass. What were you doing? Really? I'm innocent, but maybe the attack damaged my memory. What you say does sound familiar. Did I misremember? I do recall being by the bell. When exactly did that happen? Let me think. The fact he does have brain damage right now? Oh, we have a new. Shattered confidence. Gideon no longer trusts himself, questioning his own memory and competence. Perhaps he did make a mistake after all. I've done nothing wrong, but I can't help worrying that I'm slipping under the pressure somehow. Okay. Why didn't you check the west one then? Gideon checked it before. Oh, that's fair, Kiwi. Maybe. Yeah, because he's not as prideful. Um. Okay, we're gonna jump to Virgil. Fail to see how that's relevant. But, you literally. How'd you miss? While you were on the, did you notice anything strange? Nothing of note. The generator seemed fine, at least to my eyes. Did you see? Aha! Why do you lie, Virgil? Gideon saw you on the balcony, looking down upon the abbot and Augustine. I didn't want to distract you with trivial details. Dude, you know how this goes! It's true that I was watching the two of them. I suspected Father Augustine was up to something. Oh, we get to see inside Virgil's head! Wrath! He's angry! Yeah, angry boy. Virgil has a strong innate sense of justice, urging him to act and punish the guilty, provoked even more by today's events. Divine justice must be served, Sister Ada. By Insoft's will, I shall punish the sinners among us. It is my duty and my pleasure, as is yours, I believe. I'm gonna ask him about that. I have no idea what they are. Okay, alright. Okay, we're gonna leave and we're gonna talk to Augustine. I feel like we need to talk to this. You sound so calm, sir. Who's to blame for that? Mm-hmm. Bullshit. Oh. Huh. Okay, alright, let's listen to this bullshit. Alright. I want to accuse because they were talking. I want to wait. I want to hear the story. Okay. Why isn't he praying? Dude, do you not pray? Okay, there you go. Okay. Rocky, I see your message. I can't let it through because of reasons. But I agree with you. Yeah. That's another thing, is Virgil would have seen that. Okay. He would have been noticed. Why did it ring another time? It's just that we can't trust anyone. He was arrested near the bell. Tell me, what were you excited for? Tonight was the culmination of my labors. All of the scholarship pointed towards this moment. The sphere, the statue, and the hymn, all gathered in one place. At last, the ritual of communion would be formed. Of course I was excited. Contradict. Okay. Lies, Virgil, I saw you speak to the abbot. What were you discussing? Ah, he saw us very well. Abbot Gregory and I did speak by the altar, it's true. We were discussing the ritual of communion. We wanted everything to be perfect. Ah, the brain! Ritual of communion. What is it, though? What is it? Abbot Gregory and I were trying to achieve communion, a state in which Einsoff can speak directly to our hearts. Einsoff wasn't always so silent, you know. Everyone would hear his voice, and it was no metaphor. It was no metaphor! But since daemons were sealed away by St. Walpurga, Einsoff has also become silent. The church pretends they can hear what layfolk can't, but what if we could all hear Einsoff again? The boundary between the physical and ethereal realms are the thinnest at this abbey, where Walpurga sealed it. On Walpurgis Nacht, it becomes thinner still, a cyclical resonance, every 111 years. By having the faithful sing in unison, we hope to break Walpurga's seal and witness Einsoff once more. But the seal holds the demons! But it holds the demons! Oh, hey! The ritual literally, the seal literally holds back the demons. The fact that it also sealed away Einsoff, I would one could assume maybe possibly Einsoff also too could be inferred as a demon, but we're not going there. Nobody's ready for that conversation. And they're so desperate to talk to God that they're willing to welcome back the demons? Is that what is? Am I understanding right? Like, is that what happened? Okay. The sketchy leaning over. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rocky. Let me mute myself really quick. Castlevania Netflix series adaptation animation. That'd be really cool. That would be cool. So this is when you arrived on the balcony floor. That's right. I was on the ground floor until then. Okay. All right. The ringing the bell twice. Okay, we're gonna go to Virgil. Why did you position yourself at the south? Jack sus. Everybody's sus. Gave me a clear vantage point of the entire chapel. And failed to see. How did you not see? How did you not see then? How did you not see? How'd you not see? Virgil? Okay, Gideon. That looks like a Gideon. I mean, not a Gideon. That looks like our Virgil. That looks like our Virgil. Can I ask you about that? It's hard to say, but I guess that it used to be an arm. It's a rather advanced model. You've only made these for Inquisitors! It can discharge etheric energy to incapacitate someone. It even supports remote activation. Useful for ambush. Oh my god. As a true to the elite enforcers, Inquisitors are the only ones equipped with aether emitters in their arms. No one else could attain an arm like this? Not in any official way. Theoretically, someone could sever the arm from an Inquisitor and directly cause an emitter to discharge. But that required great knowledge. So, certain cybernetic parts allow the user to temporarily detach them and control them at a distance. I wouldn't rely on for difficult, delicate, or sophisticated movements. Holy shit! Virgil! How's your arm, dude? They're not. They are non-lethal, of course. What about remote operation? Gideon is correct in that Inquisitor's arms can be operated from a distance. No, I accepted it. Truthfully, I haven't had a need to do so. I much prefer direct confrontation. The Hammer's been at the Abbey since before I was stationed here. Oh my god. No, he's lying. I arrested him at the northern edge of the east balcony. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll go to him. We're just gonna jump. I can confirm. Okay. Oh, man. Liar, when Virgil arrested you, you were not standing by the bell. You were standing near the generator overlooking the altar. True, but what does a few feet matter? You were the only one near the east generator before the statue fell. Perhaps you sabotaged it. Ah, but I only approached the generator because I heard an explosion. When did you arrived after the sabotage, not before? Okay, he fixed it. Ah, more brain! Pride. Oh, the prideful. Pride. Excuse me, sir. Augustine remains strangely confident and everything will go as planned with a smug air. Is that what you see deep within me? Interesting. I suppose it's difficult to remain humble when I feel everything that happens is so very predictable. That's why he stayed calm there. So you chose to investigate the explosion after all. What happened to not being nosy? When the lights went out, I had no idea what the problem was or where it was happening. The explosion was different. It was close to me. I could see that the east generator had gone offline. You can't fault me for being curious about it, though in retrospect, perhaps it's a bit foolhardy of me with a murderer about. So, ask. Okay. These were found by the generator. This must have been what caused the explosion. Welcome back. I'm gonna ask, how can I trust you were not doing something else? Sister Ada, why would I be doing anything else at this time? I did not translate the hymn just to hear it sung by some pilgrims. No, I had to be part of this glorious moment. I was singing with all my heart. Right? Yeah, no, there's some. What were you excited for? Okay. Ask about. Okay. Of course I was excited. Okay, hold on. Go back to Virgil. I fail to see how that's relevant. Okay, never mind. Not with that one. Why, contradict with the hammer? No. Yeah, the knocked unconscious part. Yeah, he just says I fail to see how that's relevant. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna go back to Gideon. Gideon, honey. Truly, you were laying on the floor that whole time? That's right. By the time I woke up, the pilgrims had all been sent away. This is an old hammer with no aetheric enhancements. As heavy it is, it would be very difficult to damage the generators with it. Could it have knocked you unconscious? Reuben used to make sure that it's well maintained. Let's ask about the organ. This one is just a musical instrument without any aetheric purpose. Could not have infected the generators in any way or any other device. Statue. Ask about the statue. We hung the statue just last night. We can only hold it in place using aether-powered restraints. Okay, let's ask about work in tandem to provide aetheric energy to the chapel. Each is backup for the other. If necessary, only one generator is enough to power critical systems. Oh. We're gonna wait, return. Okay, so you were knocked unconscious. We're gonna Virgil tells me that he found you on the ground, but he doubts you were unconscious for so long. Well, so what if he doubts me? That's hardly proof. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, no, ba 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 ba. Do you know anything about that? Do you know anything about that? You could do such terrible harm in the wrong hands. Fascinating. A saboteur could have been at two places at once. Oh my gosh. I don't... Now I understand why Kiwi was not Kiwi. Sorry, Kiwi. I just read your name. Now I understand why, Wolfie. I have a lot of E sounding names in my chat. I have Rocky, I have Wolfie, I have Kiwi. I'm pretty sure I have others. Man. Okay. Alright. Rude. I know, I'm sorry. Virgil. That was loud. Okay, whoa. Someone else was looking down. Someone else was looking down. So we need to figure out... Gideon's claiming he was asleep. We'll go to Gideon. We're going to contradict with that. Lies, you are awake, Gideon. As its statue dropped, Augustine saw someone looking down from the west balcony. Since Virgil was behind Augustine, it has to be you. What were you really doing? Did you lie about the attack too? No, I really was attacked. I woke up just before the statue fell. I was trying to fix the generator. Oh shit, here we go. Fear. He's scared. I can't blame you. Gideon is terrified his involvement in yet another murder will destroy his reputation. He wants to find any excuse to blame someone else. Of course I'm afraid of being framed for murder. It would ruin everything. Ah, Kurisu, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna switch screens for a second. Hello, raiders. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Gonna shout out. Thank you for the follow. Thank you and welcome. I'm Cactus Rose Amber. You can call me Amber. We're currently playing Lucifer Within Us. I have a command for that. Oh gosh, shoutout isn't working. Why isn't my shoutout working? Caster, maybe. You're playing Among Us? Nice. Nice. There's a lot of sus behavior happening in this game. So we're playing Lucifer Within Us. We're in the final mission. As far as I'm aware, I think there's only 3. So I think we're in the final mission. So I switched screens so you guys don't see any spoilers in case you're interested in getting this game. It just came out today. It's on Steam and itch.io. And yeah, non-linear detective murder mystery storytelling with demons and digital exorcisms and stuff. So if that seems like something you're interested in, highly recommend trying it out. How many times were you imposter, Crease? Or was it one of those unlucky times that you weren't? Only twice today? That's not bad. That's not bad. Mage, Firebrand. I recognize these names. I recognize these names. I should shout out you guys too. Nice. But welcome everyone to the channel. I think I figured out like they're wonderful people. You all are wonderful people. But thank you guys for the raid. Rello Jello, hello! Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we are about to. I figured out the thing that might have got my friend stuck. Unbounded. Oh my gosh, there's so many names here. Hello? There's so many people here I recognize from like Extra Life tweets and stuff. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, digital exorcisms. Um, digital exorcisms, murder mysteries. Thank you so much for the follows. I don't want to spoil you guys, so I'm trying not to. But like, yeah, you should totally buy Lucifer Within Us. I feel like, how was I not following? Unbounded, I totally get it. I'm gonna go through and follow you guys. I'm probably sure I'm not. I know I'm following you on Twitter. I don't think I've caught any of your streams, so I haven't. I try to follow when people are live, is usually what I try to do. Why? Because I want that acknowledgement. I'm needy like that. But yeah. Uh, if Yeah, it was community game night tonight, so most of the people with me are extra lifers. That's really awesome! Welcome! I'm so excited that the extra life crew, like, hung out, came over. Thank you, Rocky, for redeeming Hydrate. I gotta mute myself really quick because wearing my mask. Yeah, gotta remain hydrated. Gotta remain hydrated. Chat's constantly reminding me to do so. Cute as ducks, welcome. Oh, posture. Okay, I think I'm as upright as I can be without, like, a, 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 a back brace or something. Gosh. Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm really excited you're here. But yes, you should totally buy this game. Buy this game. Buy Lucifer Within Us. You can get it on Steam. You can get it on itch.io. You can beat it depending on how fast and how quickly you can pick up mysteries and stuff. You can beat this game. I think Victoria said. Let's see here. Victoria said you can beat this game in less than 5 hours, depending on how quickly you put story. So $20 for a 5-hour game, but this game is lovingly made. It has voice acting in it. It has a whole bunch of stuff. I highly recommend it. I cannot say that enough. I freaking love Kit Fox. Yeah, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask, because I have no problem answering them. I should put in my tags end game, because I don't want to. But yeah. Okay. Why is it saying it's just chatting? I'm playing Lucifer Within Us. That is not. I'm sorry. Has my category been on the wrong tag this entire time? Wow. It's a night. Not for you? Okay. Because, like, category is correct on my end. Awesome. Because, for people who just joined, and for some people who didn't just join, this is my first stream back at my desktop since, I went on hiatus for over a month. So everything, I'm trying to remember where everything is, what I did where, and so on. I appreciate any patience that you have. Um, but, okay, I'm going to get back. That's what's on mine. I appreciate, thank you guys for confirming that the category is correct. I'm going to get back into this. I want to know how this ends. I want to know if we got it. I want to know if we figured it out. Okay, we're gonna have him start. Let's see here. We're gonna go to the listen. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, that has to be. It has to be Virgil. It had to have been Virgil. Are you freaking kidding me, Virgil? I'm so upset. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. I wish I'd been unconscious. Okay, that's good to know. All right, Virgil! You lying... Okay. We're gonna contradict. We're gonna say he wakes up. Conflict revealed. As inquisitor and servant of Ein Sof, I swear that I speak the truth. Gideon was not awake then. That's... Ooh, okay. I did find Gideon lying on the floor, yes. But, I gotta get going, but have a lovely stream. Have a wonderful night, Kurisu. Thank you again for that raid. If you're not following Kurisu, if you're not following any of the people who just, like, typed in chat, if you're not following Mage, or Unbounded, or Kurisu, or, Firebrand, you totally should. They're also extra lifers, and they are amazing, wonderful people, and we're all working together for a good cause. And that's for the kids. Yeet. Don't follow me. I only follow others. For the heck of it, follow Reese. Let's do it. Why? Because I like to... That's what friends do. I torment. It's how I do. um... Okay. Hold on. How did you not see... How did you not... You said you could see everything. So then why... It failed... See how that's relevant. Ah! Mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, Are you certain about the timing? Absolutely. It was the second ringing of the ritual bell. Um... There's a dark box in the lower corner of your window that's obscuring part of Virgil's testimony line. There's where? I'm so... On my... It's on my end with... Okay, I was like, what? I was scared. It's like, no, have I, like, been streaming with a mess up this entire time? No, it's okay, Rocky. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This has to be where she's stuck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I need to come here. I need to go get in. Okay, so the conflict, we have to show the conflict part. Why would I lie about this? You told me myself that I was spotted by Augustine. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. The suspect insists the following is true. Okay, this is what they insist. The following is true. Okay, why don't those line up? Hold on. Why don't why don't those collaborate then? That's when I heard them. Why don't they? Oh, 'cause one ran, one didn't. Okay. We're gonna go to Augustine. We're just gonna. Virgil doesn't believe you were standing idle during this time. I tend to agree with him. Baseless speculation. If you have proof, I would like to hear it. Let's see. Stronger evidence than this. The cybernetic remains. I don't actually have anything. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, when could I have a sabotage the east generator? Oh, impossible. I was on my way to the ritualville. Oh, just after the lights went out. It was dark and you were already on the east balcony. Now for a more difficult issue. When could I have sabotaged the west generator? I never went near it. Oh, that's fair. Okay. You know what? You're right. You never did go to the west generator. Okay. That's the thing, is like I can't, it doesn't, it doesn't, along the way I heard an explosion, here I heard the explosion, then the statue dropped, and this is all collaborated. Wait! Specificity. Wait. Did you see him sabotage the generator? No, I arrived too late for that. However, there wasn't anyone else nearby. Okay. Do you recognize these remains, Virgil? No, I do not. Strange, they should be very familiar to you. These are the remains of an inquisitor's arm. Lift up your cape, show me your right arm. I will not. What is the meaning of this? Then I will do it myself. You have no arm! Why did you hide this from me? Virgil, you betray my trust. Because I was ashamed. I failed to do my duty. Someone ambushed me in the darkness. Comfort severed my arm and used it to disable the power generators. That's awfully convenient. What the fuck, Virgil? He's a zealot. Others may falter, but not I. Mm-hmm. But the problem is he said he was ringing the bell. So, like, Augustine is confirmed he was ringing the bell. It couldn't. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Psychology zealot. I can't say if Father Augustine rang it. I heard the bell ring, but I'm not sure who rang it. What the fuck? That seems illogical. Surely you must have stronger. Okay. Wait, hold on. Then, I don't recall. Perhaps I just didn't notice. What the hell? No, I don't want to. No, never mind. This is. How do you. That's the thing, was I thought the second bell was collaborated. And how'd you hear? Sir! I have questions! I just don't know how to pose them in this game. There, he's going up. Oh. It was timed at the same time as the bell. How can he ring the bell and knock somebody unconscious at the same time? He can't. He, when he took the seat, what if he came up this way? Knocked him unconscious. Came down. How can I trust you were not doing something else? Why would I be doing anything else at this time? I did not translate the... Okay. Can I... take the seat. What? I don't... Hold on. Hold on. I just need a... What the fuck? No. I'm not sure what he was doing at this time. He may have sat down then. I don't know for certain. Father Augustine brought the statue here the other night. What is... Oh, God. Can I ask? I commissioned the statue for tonight's mass. After all, we are celebrating Saint Walpurga's victory over Lucifer. Sphere of St. Walpurga is a relic that I unearthed in my research, though it was damaged. The sphere is no mere decoration, it is a conduit to the aether, so I hoped it would allow communion with Ein Sof. I asked Reuben to make repairs to it so it could be used for Mass. How unfortunate it was used for a bloody purpose on my dear friend. I don't... It's quite the heft to it. An attacker? How unlikely. No, I saw nothing of the sort. Lucifer was trapped in the sphere until it was unearthed and it took over Augustine. That's what you think? That's what you think? Perhaps he was attacked as he says? I did not see it myself because I was focused on striking the bell. I asked you about this. With having like 3 minutes of knowledge of this game, yes. Okay, we're gonna go back. When could I have sabotaged the west generator? No, I had yet to arrive on the balcony floor. No. So he hadn't been on the balcony floor at all. Okay. So we're gonna go to Gideon. Gideon. We're just gonna... When could I have affected the west? Gideon, you were standing on the west balcony during Mass. You had ample opportunity to sabotage the generator. Yes, because the organ is on the west balcony. That doesn't mean I sabotaged anything. What about the east generator? I didn't go near it at all. Earlier in the night, you claimed to be expecting the east generator and the ritual bell. In truth, you were sabotaging the east generator. I was examining it. You know me. I like things to be done properly and safely. I don't... You don't, though. What could I have used to damage the generators? An Inquisitor arm. This arm, of course, the only aetheric device that could have damaged the generators. He ambushed Virgil during Mass and removed his arm. The only one who could have done giving her expertise in cybernetics. Why would I want to kill Abbot Gregory? That's the question. We don't know yet. We don't know. So, okay, so shut up, Virgil. Okay, so the explosion he heard. Okay, so what happened was, based on the timeline of events, the bells were ringing. Then the second bell, power went out. The lights went out because the west generator went out. That got hurt, that got damaged. While Gideon is trying to fix the west generator, that's when the explosion happens to the east generator. Oh, wait, hold on, Gideon, you didn't hear the explosion? Clearly didn't work. What happened? If it had been a minor malfunction, I would have quickly fixed it by hand. Fortunately, the circuit was completely fried. There was nothing I could do. Also, can I ask, or no, wait, hold on. Can I ask about that? He's right. I did hear an explosion from the east balcony. That must have been when the east generator was damaged. Yeah, so he's trying to fix the west one, and the east one blows up. Okay. Okay, back to Virgil. Virgil, for the fuck of it, when could I have damaged the west generator? I mean, it was when you claimed to be. It was when you claimed to be watching over the chapel. In truth, you were destroying the west generator. No one heard the explosion thanks to the ringing of the ritual bell. What about Gideon? He would have seen me if I passed by him. True, however, Gideon claims that he was attacked from behind and was lying unconscious throughout this time. This gave you ample opportunity to damage the west generator. Let's say that I did those things. Hypothetically, if I was the one who damaged the west generator, when could I have sabotaged the east generator without being seen? You were near the east generator earlier while patrolling the east balcony. That gave you opportunity to place something on the generator. What could I have used to damage the generators? Your arm! Your arm was the only aether-powered device that could have damaged the generators. Not to mention, knock Gideon unconscious. I will grant that my arm could have been used to attack Gideon and damage the west generator. However, the east generator blew up before I could cross the balcony. How did I destroy it without being seen? The remote operation, sir. Earlier in the night, you detached your right arm and placed it on the east generator. Thanks to your cape, no one noticed your missing arm. After you attacked Gideon and damaged the west generator with your remaining right arm, you activated your left arm to damage the east generator. I'm sworn to serve Einsof. Why would I betray my faith? Why would I harm the abbot? Why would I... Oh gosh, that's... You killed Abbot Gregory because your faith has been twisted into wrath. When you discovered Abbot Gregory and Augustine might have caused the daemonic possessions, you decided to become a fist of Einsof to take matters into your own hands. To avenge the souls of the victims and protect the lives of the innocent. Okay, so he's the easiest one to peg for this. But I don't like that we don't have anything on this fucker. I don't like that we have nothing on him. I don't feel like we're doing things right. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm missing something extremely crucial. I feel like... Oh, thank you, Rocky. Okay, so this one I've already asked about. Gosh, I don't know. This. Oh my gosh, it might be Virgil. We're gonna, like, I have the motive, I have the means, I have all of that for Virgil. I want it to be him, though. I want to trust Virgil. I want to trust Virgil. But Virgil. Okay, Virgil. Oh, I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right. Oh! You may have unleashed Lucifer. Mm. Alright, fam. They have ordered me to patrol the balcony. I have to come up with a plan quickly. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. I love the sounds of this game. Can I say that? Like, me too. I am also very mad right now. I'm disappointed. Your mom called? No! Alright, here we go! Here we go. He's religiously mad. That's very different than mad. The vengeful one. Furious daemon who stokes the simmering rage within the host, preys upon the fervent and the righteous, goading them to take matters into their own hands. Basically, so his thing was, okay, so rage was the over, he is a very uh fervently zealous, like, religious man, and he was mad that the choices that the father and angry and the guy we don't like, um no, completely different than that. So, like, he's mad that that the dude in charge of the entire church and worshiping Einsof has no problem with allowing demons to possess people if that means that they can talk to their god again. And he's like, no, that's not. We're gonna kill him to prevent demons from being able to come out again. But it doesn't matter because they're out and about anyway. God, I don't like this voice. Ugh. Murder. That's still vengeance. Stop it. You? No. It's literally all you're doing. No, you just played the piper. Mm. 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 No. Oh, fuck. Vaga Augustine gasped, the spirit of Walpurga, the relic resonating with his voice as he cried out. But I heard only an ugliness worse than noise, the ultimate discord. The grating drives the demons. Where is Einsaf? What did Father Augustine do? I'm so mad right now. Like, I'm angry. I have such rage. Ow, my ear hurts. Ow. Who else? Who haven't we cast out yet? This bitch. He wants to be remembered. Oh, ah! I just gotta keep breathing, man. What? The fuck? I did not see that coming. Holy shit. Yes, let me monologue and explain everything. This dude. I'm not surprised. That's humanity right now. Yeah. Mm. Why does it always come down to this? Why does it always come down to like, yo, we have found you lacking, therefore we shall remove you. Like, why is that a thing? Why is that an ongoing thing? It doesn't matter what the genre is. Have a good night, Rocky. Thanks for being here. Mm. Because you fall right into the whole thing. God, look at that, look at that. That looks like Speak as One. Doesn't that? Anybody? Anybody? Dang. So I freaking love this game. Jungwoo! Tanya! Victoria! Ooh. Nice. Yeah. So that was Lucifer Within Us. Holy heck. That was. Oh man. That was intense. That was intense. That was so intense. I love their little logo. It's so cute.